Hello, hello. What's up, yo? There we go. Hello. How are you? How is everyone? Surprise, surprise. I'm back. If you were on last night's live stream, I said I was going to come back today. Hello, Kirsten Thrash. Hello. I'm going to take an aspirin. One moment, please. One moment, please. That sounded weird. How is everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Is everyone having a lovely day? What's up, bitch? How are you, Nicole? How is everyone? Ooh, Hawkeyes, hello. She's in a meeting. She'll be back in 30. I love you too. How is everyone? Shut up. You got another work bonus? Oh my God, you are a money magnet. You're a manifestation magnet. Damn. Move this over. So, let's see. Chelsea, why aren't you having a good day? Why aren't you having a good day? What's going on? Dory! Hello, Dory. I've missed you. Oh, Dory, it's been forever. What's going on, Chelsea? $400 in 2 days. Ulta money. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. I have a cart full of shit equaling $400 something at Ulta right now. I need some new perfumes, or I think I do. I also have a cart filled at Dossier as well, but not that I need them. Thank you, bitch. Hold on, there we go. For anyone wondering what SP is doing, they are thinking about and obsessing over you at all times. Also, I have a surprise coming for you, bitch. Shut up. Bitch. I love you. You're too good to me. You spoiled me with all that friggin' makeup. You're good to me. Thank you, bitch. And I like that. For anyone thinking or wondering about SP, what they're doing, they're thinking and obsessing about you. I love that. We should all be thinking that way at all times. Currently at work, but Kim is priority. MC, I love that. I love that. And thank you. Hello, my sexy queen. Ooh, Barbara, thank you. Thank you so much. Amy's having an incredible day. Love it. Sarah Moreau, I love Shein. I love Shein. I fucking love Shein. I am obsessed with Shein. Holy shit. Anonymous Anan, you just got a bunch of perfume oils. Love it. Hello, Hillary Reese. How are you? How are you doing? I'm in a sassy mood today. I'm in a sassy. I don't have a good reason to be. I'm just sassy today. Feeling sassy. I like being sassy. My curls. Thank you very much. Just because you were awesome and I caught a live at 1:36 a.m. Thank you. Beautiful, my curls. Thank you so much. My curls. Fucking up the names. Thank you. Wishy. Thank you so much. How are you today, Wishy? How are things going? I just, recorded my video for answering all of last night's, the remaining super chats. You just made me think of that because you're so good to me. That'll go up tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know yet. Kiba 2008. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kim, for all that you do for us. I love you. Love you. Thank you so much. Damn. You guys spoil the fuck right on out of me. And I love you for it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't want to spend $10,000 on a few outfits. I don't want to either. I love Shein. You can get a lot for a little. I know some people don't like the idea of fast fashion. I don't give a fuck. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Okay? I'm not afraid to wear cheaper clothing. Man, I want to spend my money elsewhere. Yes, because you're that big. And so are you, Maria. So are you. Kim, I heard you're a fabulous singer. Can you sing one of your hits? I don't have no hits. I like... I was about to be sarcastic. I can sing. Yes. Do I joke around singing on here? Yes. Not serious singing. But no, I ain't singing for real. No way, I can't. Get embarrassed. Wishy again. Thank you very much. Last night, Mai said, I want my boss to give me the day off tomorrow. And she texted me this morning, you have the day off today. My day is great. You are fucking amazing. Look at you, master manifesting. Look at you. I hope you know and you are telling yourself that you're fucking amazing because you are. You're doing well. Janet Carson, thank you very much. Oh, my hero. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. That was very nice of you. I love the little fucking stickers. Wish upon a star. Thank you very much. See others getting movement much sooner than me, even though I've been persisting for a while. Been months without BBL or anything. I'm starting to worry. Why are you starting to worry when you are seeing movement through other people? I know it's frustrating when you're getting movement. I get that. You just want your fucking manifestation. I get that. But when you're seeing movement and things happening for other people, that is your BBL. It is all yours. So it's a good thing, actually. It actually means things are brewing in the subconscious. It's a good thing. I know you want your manifestation. I get that. But look at BBL as it means I'm getting it. I'm getting things reflected back to me. It's a good thing. Remember. Oh, Barbara just became my best friend. Kim, you look skinny. Are you losing weight? Oh, Barbara, me and you, best friends for life, okay? Best friends for life. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying that 75 and hard thing. Why? Because you're going to think I'm terrible. I have got to give my dog more exercise. And I think why not look at it from a motivational point that I'm manifesting weight loss. I've been working on that. You all know I've lost 80 pounds, but I need to get moving. So why not use that to get off my ass and go move to help my girl? I know. How bad is that? She's a pit bull. She's got a lot of energy. She needs to get it out. So we're trying it. And it's working. It's working. My energy levels. But see, this goes back to, remember when I said I first started affirming scripting for weight loss? And then I started intermittent fasting initially without even realizing I'm doing that. That is manifestation. That is me doing it. Meaning we will get inspired action, not knowing it's inspired action. You know, you'll be led to things or things will pop up in your 3D to come with the weight loss, right? Well, you will be led. I don't know how to explain it. it might not feel like inspired action, but it is you being like moved. Your subconscious is moving you in the direction of having your manifestation, right? Well, sometimes, just like, and I know you're all gonna think I'm crazy, but sometimes when we're manifesting, say for health, sometimes a part of your bridge of incidents is going to a doctor. Do we have the power to heal ourselves without? Yeah. But sometimes your subconscious is in charge of your how, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's really long-winded of saying it. So the 75 and hard thing came up, and yeah, I'm manifesting weight loss still, but I feel like I fucking want to do it. Get off my ass. Because since I've been doing all of this more full time, this is where I am all the time, right here sitting. And my previous job, although it was auto-ding, I was moving all the time. So my girl needs movement. I don't know. Did any of that make sense? It made sense to me. It made sense to me in my head before it came out. Brandon, you're doing it too? Well, good for you. I know my girl, Maria, Manifestation Alchemy. She's doing it. She's doing it. She looks amazing. But I still, when I do script, by the way, I will still script weight loss things. So I don't know. Let me just say this. I don't necessarily look at the 75 and hard that I'm doing it for weight loss. It's not. It's poop-minded too. I just admitted all my laziness to you, didn't I? I just told on myself. If poop never needs a walking buddy, I'm always around. If you lived closer, she could be your walking buddy. For sure. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I know. I'm coming to you guys. I'm coming. Hawkeyes, you live across the street from fucking Ulta and Target. I would be broke. I would be broke. Well, I'm catching up. I'm just catching up without having to go into that other screen. Okay. AMD 137. Thank you very much. Are you still going to do the video about your weight loss journey? Yes. You mentioned looking in your journals. Write a question. Yes. Yes. Thank you for being so genuine. Absolutely. Yes. Have I looked through those journals yet? No. They're still all packed up in boxes. But I'm going to. I have it written down. And I will eventually get to it. Yes. But yes, I am. I mean that. I'll probably mention that I signed up for, I shouldn't word it like I signed up officially with somebody with 75 and hard. No, it's just, I'm decided, okay, I'm going to try that. Let's try it and see her. If you notice, she's sleeping a lot in like the live streams, in videos. It's because we've been doing that. Because it's so 2 decent walks a day. Because the 75 of heart is choice, blah, 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 whatever. You don't give a fuck. Yes. But I'm probably going to say that in there just because I like to keep everything honest. You know what I mean? I like to give all my details. Jessie, thank you very much. Hi, Kim. Just wanted to say hi. Hi. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you. You have helped me so much. Can't wait to share all my success stories with you. Love you. I love you too, Jessie. And I cannot wait for you to share your success stories. Because I know I need to make a success story video. So I would love your success stories. And I know you're going to be a success too. Heidi wants to see my shirt. Guess where I got it? Motherfucking Shein. Mm-hmm. Owen DeBruin? Thank you very much. Hey, Kim. I've gotten rid of my 3P and found out they are friends. Okay, wait. I've gotten rid of my 3P and found out they are friends. How can I now get my SP to want a relationship with me and want to spend time with me? Okay. I hope you are addressing whatever caused the manifestation of the third party to even show up in the equation. Yes? So I'm hoping you're addressing that with your self-concept, with whatever story you're telling about yourself and your situation, right? Okay, so number one. Number two, I would be doing your basic, whatever your manifestation game is, scripting, visualizing, affirming. I would be affirming that I'm in this, whatever your dream is, happy, loving, fulfilling, committed, long-term marriage or just relationship. You would be affirming that you're with that person. Okay? So I would be addressing how third party even came up into the equation, such as, you're not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, not thinking love relationships are going to be for you, or they're not going to work out for you. Address those, right? By affirming, visualizing, scripting, seeing yourself as this whole version, meaning the version that gets it all. You have a wonderful self-concept, and it's always perfectly reflecting out, and it's always coming right back to you, meaning your person is head over heels in love with you and wants only you. That's what I would be doing. Okay? Oh my God, Wishy 3, sing for $4.99, please. Jesus. No! I can't. Especially can't now when I'm in this kind of a mood. I can't take it serious. No. Wishy! Gregory. Bravo. I love the fucking stickers. Thank you very much. I ain't singing. I can't sing for real, for real. I can't. I can only sing for real when I'm in that, in the mood. But when I'm feeling sassy, I can't. I'll start laughing. It's going to ruin the whole thing. Today is your birthday, Fabby D. Happy birthday. I do, Laura. Shut up. I am. I do. I get embarrassed. Shut up. Happy birthday, Fabby D. Sarah Moreau. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It just updated. There we go. I sent a super chat yesterday, and it could have been misunderstood. What I meant is I feel kind of over my SP, not giving up, manifesting them, want to break the cycle. I did not misunderstand it. I've recorded the answer in the video. I understood exactly what you were saying, and I don't think you're giving up. So no. But I did put the answer in the video. But long story short, it's when you're working on yourself, when you're working on your self-concept, it's normal to sometimes get that feeling like, I don't even know if I want your ass anymore. And it's because two things. A, you could actually just be getting over that person and no longer wanting them. Or B, it's because your self-concept is so zhuzhed, right? Because you are addressing things that were having SPs reflect back to you versions of themselves that were not very favorable. So you're kind of like, what the fuck do I even want you for? But the thing is they will begin reflecting your new self-concept. So they will get better, is what I'm trying to say. They will become a better version. Same thing happened to Octopus. It's normal. Just gonna say. I want to break the cycle. You are breaking the cycle. You are. And you tell yourself that every damn day. Lone Wolf Heart. Thank you very much. My 3D is a mess. Death in the family. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your fucking loss. Holy shit. Okay. Divorce is delayed and now off work due to struggle to cope. Oh dear. It feels like it's all going wrong, but been affirming. I need my ex-husband to move out and accept the end of marriage. Help, please. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, let me say this. I am sorry about the death in your family. I'm sorry for your loss. 100%. Allow yourself some time to grieve, by the way. Allow yourself that time. That's not going to slow down or stop your manifestation. Just want to say that, okay? But don't be fooled by your 3D. You're falling for the illusion right now. This is why I say, no matter what we're seeing or experiencing in our 3D, you do not have to fall for the illusion. And that's what's happening for you right now. My opinion, I would take my focus off ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband in that scenario. Allow yourself to grieve from, losing your family member, and then address it after. Meaning, there's nothing to address. You stay on your manifestation game. This is nothing. Listen, you're having a tough time because you just lost somebody. So those feelings and emotions are brewing, and then the frustration of the manifestation not being here, or you being stuck having to be around the soon-to-be ex. I get it. But don't look at it like my whole world is tits up as far as manifestation goes. Allow yourself the time needed for your grieving, though, okay? But don't look at it as now my manifestations are all in fuckery. My whole world's upside down. No, it's not. No, it's not. Nothing the 3D shows you can stop you from getting your manifestation. Nothing. Sometimes our 3D looks like it's the polar fucking opposite of what we're trying to manifest. Don't fall for it. There's a reason why we call it an illusion. A hologram. Living in the matrix. It's because it is. Don't look at your eyes like you're seeing your 3D. Fuck that. You're projecting into your 3D. Your eyes are projectors. They are projecting from your subconscious. You think of it that way. So when things go tits up, it means nothing. It's manifestation of old shit and nothing more. Don't fall for the illusion and fall off the wagon. Don't. Take the time needed to have your, you just suffered a loss. Take your time healing, for that. Your manifestation is not rolling backwards, right? It's still going to come, no matter what that 3D shows you, okay? And again, I'm so sorry. So sorry for that. TW, thank you very much. I spoke to my SP today and he told me he's missing me. But there's something I didn't say. A year ago, my ex-friend started talking to him and I never asked if anything happened between them, and I still dealt with him. I don't want to seem dumb. You're not dumb, but I need to reread that and make sure I understand that. All right, so you talked to your SP today. He told you that he's missing you. A year ago, your ex-friend started talking to your SP. And I never asked SP if anything happened between them. And I still dealt with him. Now, when you say I still dealt with him, meaning, are you meaning that because you continued either manifesting or continued having some kind of a relationship with him and you knew the friend had talked to him type of shit, that you're feeling dumb for that? No. And as far as asking him or the ex-fucking asshole friend if something more happened, you want my honest to God opinion? Don't bother. Don't bother asking. What is knowing that going to do for you or your going forward? Because no matter what, now, like I said, this is not for you to be blaming yourself or being hard on yourself for what has manifested, but it's acknowledging that you are the one creating everything. So that is scenario with your friend, right? The friend showing up and being a twat, honestly, trying to get with your man, that still was projected out from you. You might not have known it, right? You weren't aware, so you don't blame yourself for manifestations. We never blame ourselves. We just acknowledge it's our consciousness, right? It's what's doing all the work out here. But See here. Yeah. I would not, to me, it doesn't fucking matter if something happened. It doesn't matter. That is old fucking news. That is an old story. You are working on yourself to create a loving, fulfilling, committed relationship with your person. Past is the past. Although time's an illusion, but we're not talking about that right now. The past is the past. Clean the slate and let's move forward. The answer to that question, to me, is worthless. Whether you know it's a yes, something happened, or it's a no, something happened. It doesn't fucking matter. I think knowing the answer to it, and if you hear an answer you don't like, how the fuck is that helping your manifestation going forward? See what I'm saying? Let the past be the past and let's go forward. And if there's things in the background, things from the past, things you've already experienced with your specific person that are holding you up, meaning they're still on your mind, they're coming up all the time, perhaps revise them. But we need to address why things are bubbling up. Why are those thoughts coming up? What are we not addressing within us? Listen, no matter what happens, this is for everybody. This is not just for TW. All of you, I know most of you acknowledge that it is your own thoughts that are creating your reality. Yes, okay. But please remember, your assumptions, your beliefs override everything and everyone. Meaning, your specific person might have been a wonderful fucking angel when you first met them. And life was amazing the first few months. And if things went tits up in the end and they became distant and cold and dumped you and said all this shit to you, blah, 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 they don't want you. It's very easy to forget that it is our beliefs and assumptions creating. And we start thinking they have free will again and that they're choosing to not be with us or not show up the way we want. This is when you should be reminded your assumptions and beliefs override all. They override everything. Your person is never deliberately choosing to not want you, to not be with you, to not come back to you. They are never purposely choosing that. They are fulfilling your inner beliefs and assumptions. They are the actor or actress showing up, fulfilling your inner beliefs and assumptions. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, y'all? I'm dead serious. Some of you need that reminding. They do not have fucking free will. They don't. And I know sometimes that's a concept we don't want to fucking deal with. It's hard for us to accept because it looks like they're showing up like motherfuckers, treating us like shit on purpose. And it's our own victim mode that keeps us in that mindset that they did that to me. They're doing that to me. I never thought about them having a third party. I never thought that thought. I never thought they would cheat on me. TW, I'm not saying that you're acting that way. I'm just being an example. You see what I'm saying? That is your victim state that is holding you there and by default holding them there in that story. Your specific person shifts and moves with you every single time. Okay? So, when you want your person to change, you want them to show up treating you like you fucking deserve to be treated like a motherfucking king or a motherfucking queen. And you deserve a loving, fulfilling, committed, forever, long term, for the rest of your life, relationships. You want it from that person. I'm telling you, you can have it. You can have it. But because it's your beliefs and your assumptions that are dictating everything else out in this 3D, this is why we change things within ourselves to get that to project out through our eyeballs. the projectors. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay? So, TW, this is why I'm saying fuck the past. Finding out the answer, if anything ever happened between him and that asshole friend of yours, what's the point? It was your beliefs and assumptions that created that. Not to blame yourself. We don't beat ourselves up for manifestations. We just acknowledge that it was us who created it. Yes? Okay. It serves no purpose knowing the answer to that. I would not ask him. I wouldn't. It was your feeling somewhere, maybe not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, not feeling like your relationships or you're meant to have a love relationship, or that they're never going to work out for you, or the guys or girls that you're interested in are never the ones interested in you back. It's only the ones you don't want. It could be anything that projected and created a third party. And by default, that asshole friend of yours was a third party. So address what created that to stop the cycle of it ever happening again. Okay? Your beliefs and your assumptions fucking override all. Hence why we address them, or the easy way. Shift your fucking state and practice shifting states. Practice, which, Hawkeyes, your super chat was the first one in my video that's going up either tomorrow or the next day. And you told me in that comment that you've been actively working on embodying the state. I am so fucking proud of you. I'm telling you, it's the game changer. Everything has to fall in line with what state you are embodying, holding, being in. Get in the state. Practice the state. And don't be hard on yourself if you fall out of the state. It's normal. All we want to do is get your home state, the state you always return back to. That state. What the fuck did Neville call it? Dwelling. The dwelling state. We just need that one to be dominant, but in your favor, not the victim state. Change that. Everything else starts to fall in line. I'm telling you. Okay? So, TW, you don't seem dumb. I say continue working on whatever created that shit. Address that, and things will change. Start seeing your person as the version that you prefer now. Even though I know, okay, I know when they are showing up, not the version we fucking prefer, it's hard to see them as that version. I know it is. But you can fucking do it. You can fucking do it. Instead of giving in and reacting every time they're not showing up that way. To me, that's just wasting time. Unnecessary time. You're not ruining your manifestation. You're not ruining it. Nothing can stop you from getting your manifestation, but it's wasting time. See what I'm saying? So hopefully that answered you. I know that was long-winded. Hillary Reese, thank you very much. Your suggestion last week has been a huge help. Love it. Especially having SP's mom in my life daily. Thank you so much, Mama Kim. I appreciate you. I fucking love you, Hillary Reese. Thank you. Thank you. And I knew it was going to work because I know you know what you're doing. I know you do. I know you do. I believe in you. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to avoid going over to the other screen so I don't lose the chat. Nicole, Betch. Thank you very much. Betch. Go buy yourself some nail polish from Target. My second SP on me because you freaking deserve. I fucking love you, Betch. Thank you so much. I love you too, Hillary. Betch, you're so good to me too. Do you know this? You are so good to me. You fucking spoil me. And I am going to go buy some fucking nail polish. I love nail polish. Thank you very much. Y'all see my nails today? I painted them today. What do we think? Ooh, is that fuckery? That might be fuckery. Thank you very much, Betch. Lone Wolf. Why do I always fucking stumble over your name? Lone Wolf Heart. Thank you, Kim. There's a reason why you're called Mama. You're a beautiful soul. Have a coffee or two. Me. Jesus, thank you so fucking much. Thank you. Gina B, you like my nails? You like it? Thank you so much. Lone Wolf Heart, thank you very much. That was very, very nice of you. Thank you. And then they were nice words. I'm going to get red-faced. I'm embarrassed. Thank you. Butterfly, thank you very much. My 3D is being a mess, even though I affirm through my tears or script. Okay, Butterfly. Do I have to add you to the band from the 3D list? I haven't had to add anybody to that list in like a week or two. Are you going to be the first person? Your 3D's a mess, even though I affirm through tears or script. That's how I heard that. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Lone Wolf. Okay. Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk, Butterfly. This is the voice that I heard your comment. This is the voice. My 3D is being a mess, even though I affirm through tears and script. I'm affirming through tears and scripted. It's still a fucking mess. That's how I heard that. Yes, Butterfly, yes. I'm going to have to ban you. Listen. When we are losing our shit because of the 3D, in that moment, you are forgetting who you are. You are forgetting who you are. You're the fucking operant power of your fucking reality. Craig, same, Kimberly. I'm gonna start doing, listen, when I hear or if I read a banned from the 3D type of comment, I'm gonna start doing the toddler voice. All right? But seriously, you're falling prey to your 3D. You're falling prey to it. You're falling victim to your 3D. You are forgetting. I'm trying. Well, Butterfly, you're giving up today. You're giving into it. You're looking at that 3D and you're saying, I'm fucking stuck with this shit that I don't want. Why isn't this changing? I'm working on this. I fucking affirm through tears. What the actual fuck? Why hasn't it changed yet? Right? Listen, I only know that's what you guys secretly do because I used to secretly do that. That's how I know. That's how I know. You're believing your 3D as permanent, real, solid, unmovable, unchangeable. And that is the lie we have all been taught since day one of being here. We have been brought up to believe that life just happens to us and we just got to deal with it. My favorite one was the world doesn't revolve around you. The world doesn't revolve around you. Oh, well, yeah, no, the fuck it actually does. I've learned now that it actually does revolve around me, so thanks. Okay? So, in these moments, you have forgotten that you're the fucking operant power. You are lucky I'm in a decent mood today. So I'm not going to ban you today. But you better snap the fuck out of it, Butterfly. All right? Whatever you're experiencing in the motherfucking 3D is a goddamn lie. It does not matter. It's a manifestation of your previous thoughts. It doesn't mean a goddamn thing. I keep affirming and persisting. Let's talk about persisting for a minute. I brought this up last night. And I can't take credit from this. This is from, oh, fuck a duck. I forgot her name again. Paulina. Okay? There's persisting and there's insisting. Insisting is, I really want that. I'm not going to give up on it. I really want that. I really want that manifestation. I want it. I really, really want it. I want it, but it's not fucking happening, but I'm not going to stop. I think I'm manifesting it. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I still want it. That's not persisting. That's insisting. Persisting is, I'm not fucking giving up. I know that 3D is a sack of bullshit. I know it is. I don't like it. It's making me feel like twat dick today, but I know I'm going to get my manifestation. I know nothing can stop me from getting my manifestation. I don't like that it's feeling like it might be too goddamn long. Okay? But I'm reading Hawkeye's comments. But seriously, persisting is knowing your fucking power and not giving up, not falling victim. It's okay to acknowledge you don't like what you're fucking seeing in your 3D, and that's why you're not giving up. You're persisting because you know somewhere there's a little flutter of hope, at minimum hope, of the knowing that that manifestation is yours and it's coming, it's done, it's already created, it's already within you. It already is. It's already there. You wouldn't be able to desire it if you were not in some way, form, or fashion already experiencing it in another reality. It's yours. You're going to have it. The only things holding us up for manifestations is our own stupid fucking thinking. It's our constant acknowledgement that it ain't here yet. Ain't here yet. I've been persisting and scripting through fucking tears. Still not here yet. It's not here yet. Not here yet. Not here yet. I don't have it yet. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. I'm getting so fucking frustrated. I've been on this manifestation game for a fucking year and nothing's happening. No. Because you're constantly reaffirming that it ain't here yet. And you are forgetting that you're motherfucking God. Or if saying you are God is too much for you. And I get that. Anybody raised in like an active religion, like I was brought up Catholic. We weren't go to church every fucking Sunday Catholics, but I felt weird saying I was God at first. I don't have a problem with it now. But I get it. If it feels weird to you, fine. You're the source. You're the boss of your reality. It's you. You are doing it all. It's coming. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop it from materializing in your 3D. Nothing. Okay? So don't give in to that fucking 3D. Fuck it. That's why I say fuck that 3D. Because it doesn't fucking matter. It just doesn't. We can be affected by it. We can have a tear. We can cry. I'm a crier. We can cry. We can have our emotion. Get them out. Don't stifle them. Get them out. And then get back on your ass of your manifestation game. Get back up. And get back to work. And it's not even like work. It's really not. You can fucking do it. All right, butterfly. So this was your freebie. It's your fucking freebie. Next time, banned. Sasha Louise, thank you very much. I so appreciate you. Sent you my info and can't wait for coaching with you. I'm so excited. Love you, girl. Love you too. Sasha Louise. Let me write you down. And I will look for your fucking email. That was so nice of you. Sasha Louise. Thank you. Leo McGovern. Thank you very much. I've been living in the end, living with SP while being pregnant. Do I just try to stay in this state? We are currently in no constant. Do you mean no contact? Don't like saying that, but out loud. Okay. I understand that, Leah. You're welcome, butterfly. Okay, wait. I have been living in the end that I'm living with SP while being pregnant. Do I just try to stay in this state? We are currently in no, you wrote constant, but I think you mean we are in no contact. I'm thinking. But I get you don't want to say it because you still have a fear that if we say it out loud, that it's going to make it real. And I get it because sometimes that bubbles up in me still too. So I get it. Yeah, continue living in the end. That's a perfect way to live in the end. Yes. You're visualizing yourself living with your person while you are PG. Yes, that's fine. It's perfect. And when fears of that not happening start bubbling up, let's address them by allowing them in, not fighting them off. Not fighting them off. Fighting, affirming. Oh my God, it's a fearful negative thought. What the fuck am I going to do? It's only going to bring more. Right? Only going to bring more. Sit with it. Allow it in. And this is like my new analogy, okay? I started saying it yesterday and I'm kind of liking it. But pretend you're a fucking scientist or a doctor and you are deciphering or dissecting, your choice, why that fearful thought is here. Why is it here? And where is it coming from? So if you get the fearful thought that you're not going to be able to manifest it, your person back, blah, 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 you want to listen to what your ego is telling you, the why you can't have it, why it's not going to work. I knew you meant that, Leah. I'm teasing you. You know I like to read my comments exactly like they're written. That's how I can, that's my joy. You know I'm sarcastic and sassy. So if you get the fearful thought that it's not going to happen, then you listen to your ego as to why it's not going to happen. And then we figure out where the fuck is that coming from. So like a doctor or a scientist, we're dissecting, right? Or deciphering. Okay, that came from not feeling good enough or not feeling chosen, or you're aware you have a belief that, loving, fulfilling, happy relationships aren't going to be for you. We get to the heart of where it is. We don't fight it off by beating it down with affirmations. I am guilty of doing that in the past, and it does not work. It might work a couple of times, get you to shift your fucking focus, but it doesn't stay. That's just avoidance. Sometimes avoidance ain't the fucking answer. We got to figure out why it keeps coming up. And then I'm telling you all to listen to me and say that your negative, fearful thoughts do not manifest. It is only a benefit to you to affirm that. Please listen to me on that. It does fucking work, no matter what any other limited coach tells you. I am telling you, it works. Okay? But anyway. So yes, I think that's fine. I think that's an excellent idea, a way of keeping yourself into the mindset, the state of having your wish fulfilled. Yes, very good. And I teased you about in the no constant and the no contact, but the fact that you don't like saying that out loud, good. Because I hope you're not marinating on it either. You are not. No one is ever in no contact. It feels like it's no contact to you. It's the fear that there's never going to be contact again. But no one is actually ever in no contact. You might be in, it's just a little quiet time. It's a little silence between you and the person. It's been a little quiet, but it's never no contact. It never is. Contact will always resume. Always. Always. So, good. Don't marinate on that. Don't describe it that way because it's not no contact. Okay? But yeah, I think you're doing good, Leah. That's good. Yes, Sarah Moreau, it is fucking useless fucking dating coaching bullshit terms. Yes. Silliness. More damage than good. Wishy3. Critical hit sticker. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Christina Ferrari, I cannot wait either. I'm looking forward to it. On my end, the damn sticker ain't coming up, bitch. Nicole, what the fuck? On my end, it's just a blank box on my end. No, wait. Oh, no, just showed up. It says, hey, you. Hey, you. Thank you, batch. Carmen E., thank you very much. Hi, Kim. When children experience abuse, do they really unconsciously manifesting it? Thanks from Germany. You are welcome. And Carmen, here's the thing. I have a very strong opinion on that. So I am assuming not every coach has the same opinion I have, okay? And I'm willing to admit perhaps it's a limiting perspective on my end. I don't think it is. I think my perspective is the best perspective on this particular subject. And I'm going to use their own science, medicine or medical terminology to back me up. I do not think children are manifesting their own fucking abuse. I do not. I do not think children are manifesting shit. I don't think that. That is my very strong and heated opinion on that. And I will use their science, and you know how I feel about science and medicine coming into manifesting. I don't think it belongs. It's awesome when it can back it up, but I don't like it. I don't like to be put in a box, right? Okay. But if you guys like your own science backing, I don't judge you. That's fine. I like to be, I'm fucking limitless. I can have whatever I want. Okay. But anyway, I'm sorry to use their science. Their brains are not fully developed. How the fuck are they manifesting? I do not believe they are. I refuse to partake in a belief that an innocent child is manifesting or unconsciously manifesting abuse of any fucking kind. Do I think they're picking up the beliefs and assumptions from their childhood experiences? Yes. Yes, I do. But I don't think they're manifesting. I do not think they are at all. And I refuse to partake in that belief. No way. So in my opinion, in my 3D, that is not the case. Children, until their brains are fully developed, are not manifesting. I refuse to believe that. Refuse. So because I refuse and I have the belief they don't, then they don't in my reality. And I think everyone should have the same belief, because I just cannot stomach the idea that an innocent child who comes to this 3D reality with a blank slate, they come here blank. They're learning from what they see. I'm sorry, I do not believe that at all. I don't. And I will argue that one to the death. Okay? So that's my belief. So no, I do not. But I do want to say one thing. I don't think anyone of any age group should ever be in any way, shape, or form blaming themselves for abuse. Meaning, I'll use the example, we'll just say a woman or man in an abusive relationship with a specific person, with a partner, a love partner. Yes, we're adults and we are creating a reality, but we should never blame ourselves for an abusive encounter, a traumatic encounter. I don't believe that. Do I think as adults we are manifesting? Yeah. But when something like that happens, especially if you're not even aware of what the law of assumption is, that is unconscious manifestation, unconscious, which goes back to my own personal theory of children experiencing traumatic anything in their childhood. I don't think they're manifesting. And like I said, I will hold and fight that one to the death. But they are picking up the belief. Sorry, it's because my SP was calling. How about now? Can you hear me now? Now? Anyone? Anyone? Can you hear me now? Okay. Sorry, my SP was calling. But I didn't pick up. I stayed with you guys. But must be when phone calls come in, it mutes all the volume. Ooh. Yeah, it's okay. I'll call them back. So that's what it does. I wasn't sure if it like takes me off the live stream. So I was still live, but just you couldn't hear me? Is that what was happening? So I was still here? Camera was still on? Can somebody answer me that? All right. Back to what I was saying. Although, like I said, I will fight to the death that children are not manifesting. They are learning beliefs and assumptions from their childhoods, unfortunately, whatever they may be experiencing. I do believe that they're forming their beliefs and assumptions, not creating. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is I believe that is possibly why we encounter perhaps traumatic experiences in adulthood, meaning things we picked up and saw in our childhood or what we experienced in our childhood manifesting into our adulthood. Meaning, because we've created beliefs and assumptions from what we experienced as a child. Now, this is why I am so I'm like brick, cement minded on. We do not blame ourselves ever for a traumatic or abusive scenario in our lives. Ever. We do not blame ourselves for that. Ever. I cannot make that more. It's so important that you all agree with me on this. Look at me pushing my beliefs on you. But I'm willing to say I'm limited. Maybe that's my limited perspective. But it is what I believe. No one should ever blame themselves for the manifestation of abuse, traumatic experiences, especially any type of anything. No, you don't blame yourself for that manifestation. Chances are, you weren't even aware of the law of assumption. You had no idea. Even though, yes, we're manifesting at all times, that's unconsciously manifesting. Why would we take blame for that? Fuck that. We come to the law of assumption to acknowledge, yes, it is our minds, our subconscious, fucking creating everything around us. But this is where we take our motherfucking power back. We take our power back. So if we have been someone who has ever experienced trauma as an adult when we are manifesting, oh no, we don't blame ourselves for those experiences. We say, okay, I didn't know that it was my subconscious, perhaps something I learned in childhood was the reason why I received an abusive boyfriend. I'm just making up a fake scenario. I don't know for sure, right? Why I experienced this abusive boyfriend who hurt me, physically. That's why this manifested, because unconsciously I had that in my belief system for things I've seen and heard or experienced as a child. That makes sense, how my mind has created this. But it is not my motherfucking fault that it happened. I did not know my mind was projecting out into my 3D. That's why oh my God. See, I know, I am willing to say that my strong opinion is my probably limited perspective, but I don't care. I'm not changing it. It's how I feel. If anything, you are here to get your fucking power back and start steering your life in the fucking direction you want it to be in. Period. That's why you're here. That's why you've been awake, or what's the word? Awoken? Woke up? That's why you're awake now, to realize, fuck all that. Fuck the terrible things I've experienced. I never have to live like that again. Because now I'm awake to the law of assumption. And I'm creating my motherfucking dream life. And I'm going to have it. Period. So, I know that was long-winded. And I know I have very, very heavy opinions. But I cannot fucking stand when I hear any other coach tell someone that they are to blame. And I've seen it, and I say shit. I can't keep my mouth shut on that, and I'm not willing to change. We do not blame ourselves for experiences like that, especially when you weren't even aware that it was you projecting out. Fuck that shit. Anyway. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to say one more sassy thing and then I'll move on. But as far as what qualifies as a traumatic or abusive scenario, that is not for any other person to determine for you as an individual. Abuse and trauma is relative, meaning if it was traumatic to you, if it was terrible for you, if it hurt you, then that qualifies as trauma or abuse, not what another person's opinion of what trauma and abuse is. Thank you very much. Oof, that gets me fucking... That's my touchy subject, man. If it felt bad to you, then you have the fucking right to assume or say that was trauma for me. That was a traumatic experience for me. Not one's trauma is worse than another's. Who are we to judge another and decide, oh my God. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. That is me dumping limiting perspectives on you, and I'm sorry, but I get fucking very heated on that. Woo! Woosah. Okay. Sorry. I can't help it. I am very, what's the word? I feel very overprotective. And I get very, very, the mama bear talons come out on those subjects. They do. Anywho. Carla, thank you very much. SP is married. He tells me he can't leave her. I know he is so in love with me, and I can see it breaking his heart to say that to me. That's how I know it's me causing it. Help me change that, please. Okay. Carla. There is still, all right, this is what I'm going to say. What I've seen, all right. It's very easy for us to assume that not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough, not feeling prioritized. Oh, my spiritual ocean, I just seen you here. Hello, I love you too, girl. I love you too. Yeah, what the fuck was I saying? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me re-engage myself here. I got sidetracked with my girl being here. All right. Sometimes Amber, yeah, no, I don't judge. I don't give a fuck what people want to manifest. Listen, as long as you ain't hurting babies, small children, you ain't hurting animals, I don't give a fuck what you're manifesting. I don't judge you. Okay? You don't hurt children, you don't bring harm, and you don't hurt motherfucking animals. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, yeah, squirrel, shut up. I know. All right. Carla, I'm coming back to you. So, ooh, wait, all right, squirrel, I gotta say it because Villanelle just said something good. How many people have manifested what they want regardless of their past? Thank you very much for saying that. Mic drop to that. Okay? Mic drop to that because it's fucking true. It's fucking true. We are limitless, unstoppable beings. It does not matter what we've previously experienced. We still get to manifest our dreams. Still. Okay? Anyway, all right. Carla, I'm coming back. SP is, oh my God. I made an extra caffeine coffee before this live stream. And I'm feeling it. And I'm sure you guys are noticing it. I'm never making one of them again, ever. All right. Because I feel judged. I feel on fire today. All right. SP's married, tells me he can't leave her. I know he is so in love with me, and I can see it breaking his heart to say that to me. That's how I know it's okay. This is what I was saying. All right. Not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough. I'm reading. I can't help it. I'm saying it. It's not Death Wish coffee, but it's, if that's a brand, because I'm not sure if it's a brand. It just said extra caffeine. It was a store brand. It had extra caffeine for sure, because I'm feeling fucking judged. More judged than normal. Okay. not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough can manifest out in different ways. It doesn't always have to be rejecting in a sense of not feeling like they want us. It can project out in your person acknowledging their love for you, acknowledging it, telling you they want to be with you, but there will be a reason why they can't. And I think that's your scenario. So I still would be, listen, and you might have a belief that a long-term loving, fulfilling relationship will not happen for you. You're not meant to experience that. You might have that belief. I will tell you, I had a belief that I couldn't get past a 2-year relationship. That was it. 2 years was a breaking point. I'm never going to have a long-term relationship. I believed that because of some fucking numerology bullshit in my early fucking 20s. And I carried that with me for over 20 fucking years, by the way. Hence why I don't partake in shit that fucking takes my power away from me anymore, ever again. So it could be stemming from that. You could have that belief. You could feel not good enough and not chosen. Not chosen does not always manifest out in them rejecting you, saying they just don't want you. Not feeling chosen can project out as, I want you, I do want you, I just can't. I'm married to this heifer over here. I'm sorry. It can still project out that way. So perhaps you have that belief that you're not going to be the person chosen. And I would be working on that. I would be addressing that. Okay? And start seeing your person, your SP, as the person that, as, all right, the person, as the guy who has the balls to leave a bitch and choose you. Of course he is. Of course he is. Okay. Simone Marie, thank you very much. Hi, Kim. I know we're not supposed to react to the 3D, but how do we avoid feeling like a doormat? All right, listen. Do you think I've never reacted to the 3D? You just watched me have a full meltdown talking about childhood fucking drama shit. You just watched me reacting to the 3D. My strong beliefs on children not manifesting. That was me reacting, right? Okay. It's not that reacting to your 3D is going to destroy your manifestation, ruin everything. It's not. You are allowed to fucking set a boundary. Listen, what's important is your acknowledgement that it is your assumptions and beliefs at play in your 3D. It's at play. It is what is creating everything around you. So the acknowledgement that, okay, I've created this scenario and this version of my specific person who I don't really like right now. Okay? I don't really like right now because they're making me feel a certain way where I'm starting to feel like a doormat or whatnot. You don't, listen, I think this is a misconception with everyone when it comes to the law of assumption. They think because, well, the idea is to not take the action in the 3D and keep ourselves up here, right? Stay in the 4D. But if someone in your 3D is openly mistreating you and you're starting to feel like a doormat, it's making you feel a certain way, you do have the right to set your boundary. Now, the work and what changes in your 3D is not from the boundary you place on your person, right? But your ego side, your human side is allowed to set a boundary. I am someone that supports setting boundaries when necessary, especially when you're on this journey. When you're on this journey of realizing and learning, it's your thoughts, and you're in the midst of, getting rid of old shitty thought patterns or selecting this state to embody. Sometimes those boundaries need to be set just for your own personal mental relief in the moment. Just so you can fucking move on and actually start staying in your 4D and working on your manifestation game. Sometimes that boundary setting is the push you needed. So that's why I say it's okay to set a boundary. Setting a boundary, honestly, is kind of no different than we using placebos in manifestation. If you want to do it, you're allowed to fucking do it. If it makes you feel better to set a boundary, do it. Just because we are manifesting, just because we're aware of the law of assumption and we're aware that it's our thoughts creating, doesn't fucking mean that that is a free pass for anyone in the 3D to start treating us like shit, and that we got to stand there and just put up with it because we're supposed to, fuck the 3D, stay in the 4D. No, it's not a license for anyone to treat us badly. We're allowed to set a boundary. Sometimes, and this is going to sound fucked, but just listen to me. Sometimes you having that feeling of desiring to set that boundary, and maybe you were someone that never felt comfortable setting a boundary because you thought if you did, you would lose that person. Sometimes, in some cases, that moment of you setting that boundary was a part of your fucking bridge of incidents and a part of your evolvement. Sometimes it is, especially if you're someone who has spent a lifetime of being a doormat. Sometimes that's a part of your bridge of incidents to what rattles your 3D, your person, even you yourself, to evolve, to shift your state so we can start projecting out, and then you have the good shit reflecting back finally. Sometimes it's that. So if you're feeling an overwhelming sense of, I need to set this motherfucking boundary, I can't take another minute, even if it's too upsetting to you, and you're still slightly fearing that this person's never going to fucking talk to you again if you fucking set this boundary, well, I can confirm to you easily that that person is going to talk to you again. You're not going to lose them. You're not. If you're on a manifestation game and you are manifesting that person, you are not going to lose them. No matter what that 3D shows you, they're yours. They're going to show up as the version you prefer as you convince yourself of that, meaning through affirmations, through visualizing, through scripting. The repetition of it helps it to feel more natural, hence stick in that subconscious. So if you're feeling like a doormat and it's really getting to you and you've been afraid to open up your mouth because you're manifesting, or because of your fear of losing the person, maybe setting that boundary is a part of your journey. Maybe it is. So set it. What I'm not saying is start running up to every single person you know and start telling them to fuck right off. Don't start telling everybody to fuck off because you're setting boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Don't start doing that. But maybe this is the person you need to set the boundary with. Maybe it is. Doesn't mean you're going to lose that person. It doesn't. Okay? Wishy3, thank you very much. Want to be like our girl Poop, an unbothered queen. She is an unbothered queen. She's fucking spoiled. She's got the life. TW again, thank you very much. Thank you, Kim. That helped. Won't lie, I almost gave up. Was talking with a friend, and she was saying a man will change for who he wants. Block him. Break the cycle. He won't ever change. He's playing. I know in my heart he's mine. Yeah, your friend clearly does not practice the law of assumption and is still stuck in logical land. Shit fuckery. Shit fucker land. Your friend's advice sucks tits. They meant well. They meant well. They thought they were looking out for you. They thought they were being helpful. It was coming from a good place. But fuck that. That's old shit. That's old shit fuckery advice. Do not listen to your friend. Do not take that advice. Don't give up. Don't start going nuts in your fucking 3D. Stay on your manifestation game. Okay? Jerry Lynn Fountain, thank you very much. Hey, Kim, love ya. I'm manifesting money, lots of money. I've been visualizing having $1 million and 11 cents in my bank account. I love that you were specific with the cents. Is this enough? Is visualizing you having that money enough? You tell me. Meaning, you're in charge of your reality. You're in charge of how you manifest. Yes, it's your dominant thoughts that manifest, but you tell yourself that that's enough. You tell yourself that that's enough, and it will be so. It's the law of assumption. It's what you assume. So fucking tell yourself that's enough, period, and it will be enough. Not kidding. What I will say is, don't spend the rest of your day when you're not visualizing marinating and saying that you're broke and poor and whatever doesn't line up with you having $1 million. Don't be doing that. Don't give in to that shit thinking. But yeah, other than that, yes, that can be enough. It can. It's the law of assumption. Just because someone wants to teach that you need to have a relentless amount of affirmations in order to get what you want, that's not how this works. It is the law of assumption. We can create any assumption or belief we choose, including the assumption or belief that we get to tell ourselves we're doing enough. This is enough. This manifestation game I'm doing, visualizing myself having that money is enough, then it will have to be enough. Okay? Ooh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to that other screen after all. Hold on. Okay. Stephanie, thank you very much. Tips for getting SP2 if he is my boss and a lot older than me. He told me he would date me if he was younger and single. Okay. Clearly, him giving you a reason or an excuse why he can't be with you is what? More than likely, like, I don't know all your details. I'm just guessing. More than likely, it could come from not feeling chosen, not feeling wanted, not feeling good enough. So start addressing those within your self-concept. And be focusing on you too, being in whatever it is you're desiring. Focus there. Work on the little pieces within our self-concept that is projecting out, meaning projecting out that this person is saying they can't be with you unless they were younger and blah, 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 blah. That's just a belief projecting out. You work on those two things and you'll be fine. It really is that simple. We just make it harder. It's hard for us sometimes to believe that it can really be that easy. Just changing how we think, changing how we focus can really, really just change our world. Yep, really can. Doesn't have to be any harder than that. So work on those, you'll be fine. Zakari, thank you very much. I'm manifesting appearance changes. I've been staying in the state. But how do I stop myself from thinking there's no movement after a while? I feel good, but sometimes the thought comes up in the mirror. Okay, Zakari, this is it. Anybody who's manifesting appearance changes, I always say the same thing. You looking in the mirror and like honing in on what it is that you want changed, and you honing in on it and looking at it like it's not fucking changed. Whatever it is you're changing, it's not fucking changed. We'll say J-Lo's ass. Pretend that I'm manifesting J-Lo's ass. I don't have J-Lo's ass yet. It's still fucking flat old Kim's ass. That's checking the 3D. That is the equivalent of you going on an SP social media. It's the same thing. The idea is when you're manifesting a change of appearance, I realize, yeah, we got to look in the mirror to make sure we don't, look like an idiot before we go out of our house. I know. But you don't have to. You do have a choice to just look in the mirror, do what you got to do to get yourself whatever comfortable to leave the house. And that's it. You do have the choice to not zero in on what you don't like about yourself and start cutting yourself up. You have a choice not to do that. And you have a choice not to hone in on the appearance change and keep looking at it and saying, it hasn't changed yet. Hasn't changed yet. It's not here yet. It's not working. I don't think this is going to work. This is fucking crazy. Did I think that I could actually change how I look by just thinking thoughts? No, this doesn't work. This is stupid. I'm being stupid. Constantly reaffirming that it hasn't happened yet or that it's not going to happen. So, my advice, stay on your manifestation game. However, when you get in the mirror, do what you got to do and get out. Don't waste your time zeroing in on what hasn't changed yet. I'm sure that's probably happening a lot more than you're maybe aware of. So be a little more conscious that the idea isn't to start fucking staring at yourself. Okay? That's my advice. And I honestly, I say that to everybody. Anybody that talks about appearance changes, that's my instant advice. Because it's very easy to look in your 3D and start cutting yourself up. And no. Okay. Kiba 2008, thank you very much. My fiance passed 3 years ago. I am fucking so sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. I keep a pic of him and I on the mantle. Should I take it down so that SP don't see it? SP was friends with him, not best friends though. No. Well, I mean, it's a choice. I think I know what you're getting at. Are you thinking that if I leave that up there, he's going to think I'm still hung up on my ex? It's not really your ex, your fiance. That I'm still hung up on him. I'm not over him. I'm not ready to move on. Are you afraid that you're giving off the impression that you're not open for new love or any of that type of thought? I'm here to tell you, no. It is solely what you think about it. So if you're looking at it and worrying that he's thinking a type of way, you're helping him think a type of way. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I think it does. So no, I personally, I don't think you have to. I do not. I think you can comfortably leave it up. But if you're, like I said, if you are the one honing in on it and you're worrying that that's going to cause it not to work with your current SP, especially if your SP knows him, I'm assuming he's going to kind of understand why the damn picture's still up. Honestly. That's just putting logic in it. That ain't even law of assumption. I'm just saying, in general. I don't think it needs to be taken down. It is completely up to you. RM, thank you very much. There's no message or sticker with it though. RM. Did you have a question? Lizard Luminals, thank you very much. Hey Kim, I'm currently manifesting being great at social situations, conversations, etc. Shit, I just lost where I was. Hold on. All right. Kim, I'm currently manifesting being great at social situations, conversations, etc. Someone recommended getting interests, hobbies to talk about. Is this necessary? Just a circumstance. I'm manifesting being great at social situations and conversations. Someone recommended getting interests and hobbies to talk about. It is not necessary. If you are manifesting it being easier, right, for you to make friends, easier for you to like start conversations with people in social situations, you do not have to go get some new hobbies so you have something to talk about. No, that's honestly you taking action in the 3D that was not inspired. That's you manipulating a scenario. Oh, let me go get some new ideas, some new, hobbies, and I'll pretend I give a shit about them. I'll learn all about them, and then I'll have something to talk about. No, fuck that. You're manifesting that it's going to be easy for you to chit-chat with people. Conversation just flows out of you. Your subconscious will take over. You will have something valuable to talk about. I'm sure you have hobbies or interests already. There must be something you enjoy doing other than, maybe watching me. Which this could be a topic to talk about. How fucking fabulous manifesting with Kimberly is. But I'm just saying. I'm teasing. But listen, your subconscious, it's almost like, well, what's the word? It's like you're going to get a download. We all get downloads, just so you know. But whatever. You're going to get a download. It's going to flow right out of you because that's what you're manifesting. So you don't need to think, I need to go get hobbies. I need to go get something to talk about. No, it will come naturally to you and flow right out because that's what you're manifesting. Your subconscious is always going to guide you in the right place. If you feel like you're suddenly interested in something and it's just on your mind, this one subject, yeah, entertain it because you want to, not because you feel like you have to in order to have something to talk about. No, that person, I'm sure, was trying to give you friendly advice, but that is no difference than anybody else manipulating their 3D to control how something shows up. You don't need to do that. Stay on your manifestation game. It will come and flow out of you naturally. TLC777, thank you very much. SP reached out on Easter after over a month of silence. He came in hot saying he needs to visit me, asked how long I can get away, etc. We are long distance. Now won't respond to me. I def have common stories of a 20+ year history. Okay. So now he won't respond to you. Came in hot and now is cold as fuck. Hot, cold as fuck. Do you hear what I'm saying? Came in hot, now he's cold as fuck. Hot and cold. Which, in almost literally, I think, every single scenario I have ever discussed this with, it is a direct reflection of your hot and cold thoughts. Meaning, you're having a good day, so you're on top of your manifestation game. You feel like it's possible. You feel like you're going to get your person. You're feeling amazing. You know that manifestation is yours till the next minute. Now you're fucking worrying about it. You don't think it's going to happen. You don't think it's going to show up. You think this fucking shit is all a bunch of woo-woo bullshit. It's never going to work for you. It works for everybody but you. You see how we go back and forth? Well, your SP is going back and forth with you every single time. They are getting your pings, your thought transmissions. They are getting them, good or bad, positive or negative. And they are going to reflect what you are projecting out. So I would be more persistent in the story of exactly what we want to experience, and that it's yours. It's done. It's inevitable that you're going to experience it. Period. More persistent and consistent. Less hot and cold thoughts. That is how we kill hot and cold behavior. You get consistent and persistent, your person is going to show up persistent and consistent. Okay? Cynthia Rekovich, am I saying that right? Thank you very much. I'm so excited to hear back and have your sassiness as my coach. I do have the question, how do I re-script the abandonment issues and my self-concept due to the sudden death of my husband 4 years ago? Well, first of all, I am so fucking sorry about the loss of your husband. I'm very, very sorry. Sorry. Neighbors are coming home, so the dogs are barking. It's okay, Pooh. I am very sorry about your loss. That's very, very sorry. Now listen, okay. So that makes me think you emailed me. So let me write your name down and I will look you up. Hold on. I literally am writing it down. Okay. When you say re-script, are you meaning revise your abandonment issues? I think you mean that. I'm going to say something. Listen, I would like you to maybe take a look at your previous relationships before you were married to your husband, if there was any. And did you notice common themes? Was there abandonment typey thingies that showed up in your previous relationships, just out of curiosity? If there was, you may never even identify them as abandonment, and I get that. It's okay. Listen, when I discovered I had abandonment issues, I didn't realize it either in my relationships until I realized I had that that little issue to deal with in my self-concept. That's when I saw, holy fuck, that's been a pattern my entire life, and I never realized it. So take a look at your previous relationships, okay, for a reason. If you saw patterns that were reflecting abandonment, then I'm going to say that maybe the abandonment issue did not start with your husband's passing. It may have started prior to that. I would be, honestly, in this moment, if you go back and you discover there was something else that caused that issue with you, you can go back and revise that to stop the cycle going forward, right? Also, if that's not something you feel like doing, or there was nothing before that experience, fine. Then I would just start, if you're a scripter or an affirmer, visualizer, I would be affirming, that I am never left. It is safe and secure for me to trust. Now, I'm not sure if there's a current SP, so I'm going to pretend there is, okay? Jason Momoa. It is safe and secure for me to trust that Jason Momoa is head over heels in love with me and will never leave me. It is safe and secure for me to trust that Jason Momoa will never break my heart. It is safe and secure for me to trust that Jason Momoa, now obviously you take away Jason Momoa and insert SP if you have a current SP or whatever. And if you don't have a current SP and you're just interested in manifesting new love, that is fine. Make yourself a dream man list and insert dream man in there. That's what I did to manifest love, okay? So it is safe and secure for me to trust that SP, Jason Momoa, will never break my heart and is protective over my heart. It is safe and secure for me to trust that whoever I love will never leave me, will never desert me, will never abandon me. It is perfectly okay to use negative words in your affirmations, like abandon, leave, debt, never this. You can use them. It is a limited belief to say you cannot use those words in manifesting, just so you know that, okay? So that's what I would do. Jason Momoa is about to show up. Can't wait. Oh, I know I'll meet him. I am so confident with that. I know I'm gonna. I don't know how, and I don't care how. I know it's gonna happen. Anyway. I always love it when Kim mentions Jason Momoa as he is the same first name as my SP. Love it. I swear by the Dream Man list. Fuck yes, Brittany Nicole, daughter. Yeah. That's how I got my SP. Or I manifested him in his new love. Dream Man list. It worked. So that's what I would do, Cynthia. Nico Conver, did you see my last super chat or should replay now? No, you don't need to replay it. And yes, Nico, I believe I saw it and I answered you. Wait, hold on. Did you do one? Yes, you did one here, and yes, I answered it. And number 2, any super chats from you that are from last night, they have been answered, and they are either going to be put up tomorrow or Saturday morning. I recorded them 2 days, so I've answered them. So please don't waste your money and buy another super chat. I got you. And close to midnight. Thank you very much. My SP is a celeb who's officially straight and taken with 1 kid. I think that's what I meant, straight. It says ST8. Straight? I don't know, man. I'm not good in these short-term shit. I never know what they mean. We need somebody to tell me what it means. So I think you mean straight? I don't know. Okay. Taken with 1 kid. Had contact, but she ignores me since I admitted my feelings. She views my Insta story sometimes, but no contact. Any ideas of what I could do? Okay, had contact, but she ignores me since I admitted my feelings. Okay, so you're not feeling chosen and you don't feel good enough. I would be addressing that. Kim, my abandonment. What? Why'd you retract it? That was good. Yeah, I would be addressing that. The feelings of not feeling chosen, not feeling good enough for her, not being the one wanted by her. Address those with your self-concept so she can reflect them back. Because currently, she's reflecting to you what's going on within you right now. So obviously, they're at play. Or if you've already been working on them. You've already been on your manifestation game, already addressing that. This could be just it bubbling up, which is very normal. When we start working on ourselves, it's normal for old story little blips to pop up in our reality. Use my dirty water analogy. Cup of dirty water. You're going to pour in clean water. Your clean water is your manifestation game. And sometimes when you're pouring in your nice, clean manifestation game water, the dirty water splashes out into the 3D. So it doesn't have to mean anything. But if you haven't been addressing the self-concept in those little areas, I would. Okay? You resent it. I'm looking. There we go. Kim, my abandonment affirmations that you gave me have lessened my anxiety, though. See? That's the little baby steps. That's good. Straight. Yeah, sorry, mess it up. No, that's okay. I just, sometimes I got to admit it that, I'm 47. Sometimes I don't know all the new little short version of word shit. Sometimes I'm not up on it, okay? I try. You guys are the ones teaching me this shit. Okay, hold on. I'm going to refresh this, and then I've got to go. So let me just look. Hold up. Oh, what the fuck am I thinking? I gotta go. I have a 7:15. I'm sorry. I thought I thought I had a 7:30 coaching call. I don't have a 7:15. I have 5 fucking minutes to email them a goddamn link, so I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. Any super chats that were not answered, I will answer and put up in a video. This mother. Oh, hush, you're not a regular mom. You're a cool mom. Thanks, bitch. Thank you, my girl. My daughter. Yeah, so don't worry if you purchase a super chat and I didn't read it yet. I will record it and I'll put it up this weekend for sure. Okay. What am I thinking? I feel like I'm forgetting. I gotta mail the thing. Depending on my evening. I have a feeling, a strong, good feeling. I'm going to go live on TikTok later this evening. Okay? So if you want to see, you want to ask me something else, join me on TikTok later. I'll put up little whatevers, letting you know that I'm going live then. Okay? So I love you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for, once again, you being fucking amazing to me. Amazing. I love you guys. Be good. Don't fall for that fucking 3D. It's an illusion. It's a hologram. It's fake. Motherfucking Matrix. Fake news. It is malleable, can change like this. You are in control of it all. In a good way. Not blaming ourselves. In a good way. Okay? Sorry about my very, very strong beliefs on children and manifestation. Okay, I know that's my limited perspective, but I'm not going to change it. I'm sorry for pushing it on you, but I'm not changing that. Okay, just saying. So I'll see you all if you want to join me later. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you some tonight.